The government printer had been summoned by the Parliamentary Oversight Committee on the Implementation of the Constitution to shed light on the delay in publishing the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act. The act was assented to by President Kibaki on the 5th of this month, but it was published on Monday this week after a public outcry.
There was nothing deliberate, as it was pointed out, to delay.
You are saying you take responsibility, you made the decisions, you caused the delays.
The late publication of the act triggered confusion and in itself caused a delay in the composition of a selection panel that would interview and shortlist commissioners to sit on the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission that would preside over the 2012 general election.
When your proofreaders and yourself, Mr. Rukaria, saw this bill, did you see that it called the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act, an effort to cure the challenges of 2008?
It's inadvertently regrettable that this got mixed up.
Is that you are unable to handle your job, or you abused your office by deliberately refusing to publish a bill of national importance at a time the chairman of the Commission on Implementation, Mr. Nyachai, was publicly calling for it, the Minister of Justice was publicly calling for it, and the AG was publicly saying, I sent it a long time ago.
It is not the first time that the government printer has come under fire. He hit the headlines last year when a clause was sneaked into the proposed new constitution at the printing stage. That clause would have negated all the fundamental rights guaranteed in the new constitution on national security concerns.
So there are forces holding you. It is not you. I mean, unless if you are telling us you are holding the country at ransom.
There are no forces, there were no forces which hold me by.
Rukaria was also at pains to explain why the IEBC Act's date of publication was indicated as the 5th of July, yet it was published more than 10 days later. Administrative and financial challenges notwithstanding, the government printer seems not to have given sufficient reasons to the CIOC for the delay in the publishing of the IEBC Act. The committee will now have to prepare a report that could include, among other recommendations, his removal from office for what they say is gross abuse of office and inefficiency. Francis Gashore, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.